Hello all and welcome back to my channel. Today what we'll do is we'll do speech to text using Python. Previously what we did is we took an input from a Word document and converted that into speech. Now let's do the reverse thing. Let's say something and let Python detect what we've spoken. So to start off with, we'll open our Anaconda and we all we need is the first library actually that we require is a speech recognition library. So I have the library open out here. All you have to do is type in Google speech recognition Python and just click on open this documentation and just copy it. Once you've copied it out here, um, so yeah, so once you've copied it out here, all you have to do is paste it and run it. For me, the requirements are already satisfied. For you, it will take a little bit of time, but not to worry. The second thing what will be required is something known as PyAudio. Now what will happen the moment if you actually just do pip install PyAudio? So it won't be able to install in the fashion the way this speech recognition was being able to install. For that, we have a web page, and this web page I will actually put the link in the description, so no need to worry. And all you have to do is just search for PyAudio and press enter. Once you have Audio out here for you, you now need to understand what exactly is your over here you can see CP and these are the PyAudio packages. Now what you need to know is which version of Python you have. So what we'll do is I'll just zoom in again. Yes. So what we'll do is we'll just type Python and we press enter. So our version is 3.7.3. Okay, so we are able to get our Python version now, and once we are able to get a Python version, we will see 3.7. So we've got two packages that we can install. One is 64 bits and other is 32. Now to know what actually your bit is, which bit it is it 32 or 64, what you can do is, if you're not aware of it, what you can do is you can actually go to the same terminal and write import struct, press enter. Once you've given that, just write a statement like print struct dot calc size, and let's name it p, sorry, calc size p into sorry, it will be into 8, and run this. So over here I got 64. So now I'm aware of two most important things, that my Python package is 3.7.3. so 3.7 is what basically matters, and it is 64 bits. So this is how you can check. And now that I know, so what I'll have to do is just click on this and install it. So I have already done this, so I'll just show you where I have done it. So we'll just go to our home page, and over here you'll be able to see I have PyAudio installed. Now for you to install it, what the next step you need to do is, so we'll just exit from Python so that we can actually go forward and use pip install, and let's exit from here. Okay, now what you need to do is, the first most important thing you need to do is you need to copy this file path. And once you've copied this file path, then what you need to do is, once this file path is copied, Control V, obviously we'll have to open this, so we'll put cd and we press enter. Now what you need to do is, now you have to type in pip install and py, and now it will automatically take PyAudio. Once you've done this, all you have to do is press enter. And for me the requirements is already satisfied, but for you it will take a little bit of more time and the things will get installed. Once you have these two packages installed, The next thing is all you have to do is actually write the code. So we'll just go to Jupyter Notebook from our end, and we'll go to desktop, and we'll go to the folder where we have it, and we'll create a new Python 3. We'll name it speech to text, rename this. So let's just zoom in so that we'll be able to write our code. Okay, now what we'll do is the first thing that we need to do is import speech recognition as SR. So we have imported speech recognition. Let's just take a variable a is equal to SR dot recognizer. So now we're asking, okay, so you have a variable a. Now all you need to do is we'll use it as a recognizer to recognize. Okay, so now with SR, that is a speech recognition, we will say, okay, we have microphone, so microphone. Now with SR, that because we have a microphone, and we'll say, okay, this will be our source. So this is the source, and with SR as, yeah, so what we'll do, okay, we'll print say something, and okay, once we have this, let's just take a new variable as audio and say audio dot, now a, that is the recognizer. Now what you have to do is, now recognizer, you have to go forward and you have to listen to it, and once you have listened, and that will be because we have given with SR microphone as source, so we will just place in source here. Once you have that, now we'll do try. If you do not know what try and expect is, you can watch my previous videos on Python. It will give you a clarification on how we go about it. So let's say now we want text. So text is equal to a dot recognize yeah, underscore Google, and now you have to recognize the audio. Next thing that you need to do is print, let's just say you said, and this dot will obviously we need to format it to text. And now what we'll do it, we'll just give accept, okay, sorry, accept. Now what we'll do, we'll just say, okay, print, in case if it was unable to recognize our voice, sorry, could not recognize, let's say. And this is just the basic code that we had to do. So over here is try. So if able to recognize, then good. The reason why you see a dot recognize Google is because speech recognition package is associated with it. More like, just to understand it more, you can look into the documentations. And what we'll do is we'll run this code. So okay, so it tried to run this code, and now let me just take a pause and then speak. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe. And there you go. So we have our text in front of you. We have written a very small code. The main challenge is how how PyAudio gets installed, because if PyAudio is not installed, it will give error here saying that we are not being able to the code cannot go forward. So this is just a simple, very simple basic code that we were able to put together. I hope you guys understood how PyAudio was installed and were able to write this program. And have a great day. Please share my channel with other folks who are interested in coding in Python. I will be uploading more. And thank you so much for your support, guys. Have a great day.